hell is this stock anyway? What do these guys do?
Order filled.
What the hell is this? LAES. SEALSQ. Oh, these guys are a scam. These guys are a whole scam. Semiconductors and quantum security solutions. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Why you lying for? It's some like foreign company, right? Switzerland. They got warrants and shit for financing. That's all the high quality companies do. They give out warrants. Oh, they regained compliance with NASDAQ's minimum bid requirement. Oh, that's good. That's good shit right there. Spamming the sell button because their stock went up. Spam that shit. Oh my god. Okay, let's see here. So net sales are down 75%. That's great. It's a good start. Got no cash. Got a lot of debt. Let's see, 22 million shares outstanding. Is that right? Is there a ratio for this? It's a pretty small market cap, if that's true. Oh, yes, market cap's tiny. There's no point in shorting this. If that's the right market cap. It says 600 million market cap, so I think maybe there's a share ratio adjustment or something. Or did they do a reverse split or something? I don't know. Let's see. It's a semiconductor company, theoretically. I mean, I guess one can just say, at the end of the day, no matter what, the stock should just go back to where it was. Okay, there's this, looks like they did a bunch of financings. So it's really not clear how many shares outstanding they have left, or how many they have now. Yeah, I try not to take positions in companies that I don't even know what the company even does. That's probably, I mean, but still, like the tertiary shorts, like LAES, still could be very attractive. It's just,
Order partially filled.
I can
Order partially filled.
try to make a model for
Order
it.
filled.
Why not? It's just such a mind-numbing exercise. Okay. They raised at 130, they raised at 190. So these are warrants that are being issued. Okay, here we go. 98 million shares outstanding. Okay, this I can short. 600 million market cap. That's a more like it. these guys, like, so these guys are, it's hard to say if like the guys that like pretend to be quantum are better than the guys that are quantum. Like sometimes you actually, they really don't make a difference. It really doesn't matter, which is pretty funny. Yeah, total debt 18 million. That sounds about right. F will be riveting, I'm sure. These guys have everything. Internet of Things. Semiconductors, when placed on an object, can securely link the object to NFTs. Homie, what? How fast can I short this shit? You have NFTs in your fucking annual report. The fuck? These guys are cyber, apparently. Oh, they do electrical vehicle charging. All right. Nice. Whatever it is that's hot right now, we do it. Oh, shit. They have their own crypto. Seal coin.
Order partially filled. Order filled.
Come on, man. This fake ass revenue coming from? Where does fake ass revenue coming from? This has to be a fraud, right? This is called LEAS, L-E-A-S. Internet of Things. These guys are just late on their buzzwords. But their first half 24 revenues were really bad. They were like 4 million or something. So their revenues plummeted. See, this is what makes it unbelievable. They ran this whole company on a few $1 million of expenses. No publicly traded company can run on $9 million of expenses. That's just fucking stupid. I guarantee you these guys could go to jail for whatever it is they're doing here. Like, you could just tell off the rip. Oh, that's 2021. Okay. Yeah, give me that money, man. Give me that fucking money. I'm bullying these companies, bro. Straight bullying them. RISC-V quantum resistant secure platform. Who are these clowns? This guy is the founder. WiseKey International Holding is a recognized UN expert in cybersecurity and trust models for ILO, author, internet pioneer, and founder. The fuck? He's on the WEF board, member of the New York Forum. What most influential persons in Switzerland? What is this shit? Keynote speaker, co-author of the Transhuman Code, How to Program Your Future. What the fuck? Who's this clown? No, that's not him. Director of Vibes. Okay, this guy's on Twitter. Let's go. Oh, this is a picture of a bull and a seal, because their company's called Seals, killing a bear. Man. People are crazy. People are legitimately crazy. Yeah, internet's crazy place, man. These are just crazy people. $15 till open, boys. Who's ready for action? Ready for action. Outcast. We never relax. Yeah. Which video? What do you want? What video? This is the clip.
Like I said, I'm not 100, I'm not 200, I'm 5,000%.
Andrew, you are not the fire.
Ready for action, living in the world, we never relaxing. Outcast, it's everlasting, not flashing, not at all. But see my
This guy choreographed.
acting,
This guy choreographed the whole fucking sequence stuff. Yeah, we gotta pepify that. That's just how a brother moves. Nah, that's just how a brother move. Yeah, you got this whole black backflip. I like my quantum position. I have enough short to be happy if it crashes, and I have enough capital to be happy if it goes up. We about to double up. Which American city's got the hottest women? Okay. New York, LA, San Diego. Don't at me. Miami. Those are the four. Those 4 corners as well. Kind of skewed a little bit, but don't sleep on San Francisco women. It's a small city, and there are not that many women relative to men. But the women they do have are great. So on the West Coast, San Fran, LA, San Diego. Skip over everything else. Go to the East Coast, New York, Miami. You could stop by like some, I don't know. I think I'd leave it at that. I do not want to talk to Tiffany Fung. I blocked her, not the other way around. I mean, listen, there are beautiful women everywhere. Everywhere there's women, they're beautiful. Period, the end. You want yourself like a 10 out of 10? You go to an Alabama sorority party or an Ole Miss sorority party. You get a good woman. you might got to turn them from a prostitute into a housewife, but these are some good women. Good looking women, at least. It's not rehab. Roll Tide. The girl's drinking like 5 shots. Roll Tide. She don't know who she slept with today. Okay, so yeah, I want to short this LAES because it looks like a fake company, to be honest. SEALSQ. Semiconductors plus quantum, but we used to be NFTs as well. I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. Ooh, that is not good, man. What happened to the sales? What happened? I mean, this is bizarre. Were the sales fake to begin with, possibly? It's the only explanation for this kind of decline. That's a big-ass decline. I don't need a formula to tell me that. That's 67%. How the hell you decline 67%? Cash on hand. Whenever the company has less cash on hand than I personally do, I look at them like, dog, you tripping, bro. What the fuck you doing, bro? Out here pretending to be a fucking company. Get the fuck out of here, man. You gotta have a bigger fucking balance sheet than Nibbles. And what self-respecting company has a line item that says government assistance? Fuck, this welfare dog? What are you doing? Government assistance? You get welfare check, homie? You got food stamps? You want a food stamps? Oh, this is even better. You guys are a semiconductor manufacturing company. You got $3 million total of property, plant, and equipment. What the fuck you manufacturing, dog? We got a $3 million fab. And Switzerland doesn't have any fucking semiconductors. We know how to make chocolate. We know how to make money. And we know how to make drugs. That's Switzerland. I fuck heavy. I fuck with Switzerland heavy though. Nice ass watches, that's a fact. No, I fuck with Switzerland. I'm a huge fan. These guys went from 6 months ago, had 22 million shares outstanding. Okay. 22 million. They now have 99 million. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. 2 quarters. You got 5x the shares outstanding? Come on, bro. I mean, you give out enough warrants, you'll get somebody to buy the shit. This is a baggie maker right here. This is gonna make some baggies. Oof. This is the baggie teacher. These guys were incorporated in 2022. This is shady, bro. This has to be a fraud. Oh, fuck, well, what are they doing? Incorporated in 2022. Maybe it was an acquisition or something. Markets secure semiconductors worldwide as a fabless manufacturer. Okay. These are the customers. Okay. International computer and hardware manufacturer. It's not explaining what the fuck the product is. Oh, they got a parent called SEALSQ. I forgot about that. Okay. Their parent is publicly traded. Ah, yes. There's a stock called SEALSQ. WKEY. And these guys have a... What the fuck? This is like layers of fraud. Okay. Here's some revenue. Okay, the group generates revenue from sales of semiconductor secure chips and from digital certificates, software service, software licensing, and support for cybersecurity applications. Okay. Matter protocol, what? What the hell is Matter protocol? That sounds gay. Oh. Okay, interesting. That sounds like a real thing. Okay, secure microcontrollers. The fuck? At one point in time? What the fuck does that mean? I've looked at thousands, maybe even millions of financial reports in my life. I've never seen this in my life. At one point in time? The fuck? Yeah, what? The fuck that mean? One point in time. And they're off.
Order filled.
Okay, shall we look at some stocks? So, secure microcontrollers. What is a secure microcontroller? You know, again, best thing to do in some situations like this is give me an overview of microcontrollers. In the meantime, does anybody want to see something on Sora? Michael Saylor standing on the edge of a cliff. They have intersegment revenue. Oh shit. Let's go. 32. I love it.
Order partially filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order partially filled. Order filled. Order partially filled. Order partially filled. Order filled. Order partially filled. Order filled. Order partially filled. Order partially filled. Order filled. Order partially filled. Order filled. Order partially filled. Order partially filled. Order filled. Order partially filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order partially filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order partially filled. Order filled. Order partially filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order partially filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order partially filled. Order filled. Order partially filled. Order filled.
Okay, let's look at some companies. This has got to be a joke.
Order partially filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order partially filled. Order partially filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order partially filled. Order filled. Order partially filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Yeesh, it's falling. Yeah, this is like a trader's dream, as I said.
Order cancelled. Order partially filled. Order filled. Order filled.
I love these logos. Just put the NIST logo up.
Order filled. Order filled.
Oh shit, this shit's falling fast.
Order filled. Order filled.
Damn.
Order filled. Order filled. Order partially filled.
I should eat something. Sorry guys, just trying to focus on this portfolio. I'd rather be talking to you, but it's expiry day.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Trying to figure out who makes this chip, and I guess who fabricates it, and then how it compares to other. Yeah, Darren knows. And how it compares to other IoT chips. Yeah, I just wonder if they're off-the-shelf chips, Alex. Anybody else a chip expert? Oh, I should ask George Hotz. I don't want to waste George's time. I know what RISC-V is. I don't think ChatGPT is going to help us on this one, even though I love ChatGPT. You try to forecast future earnings if they don't have earnings now. Every company's different. The man who saved AMD.
Order filled. Order filled.
Okay, IonQ. I got something for you. Yeah, I mean
Autofilled.
they're selling something to somebody. They're booking revenue. So I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck what the fuck is it?
Autofilled.
And how'd they make it? What is it? Why would anyone buy it? All that kind of stuff.
Autofilled.
The basics. They don't have a fab. They say they're fabless, so it's not produced by them. We know that. And they kind of make it look like this is a brand new thing, but they had revenue for years. You can't. A future projection isn't necessarily fraud. A future projection just is unlikely to occur. I could project that I'm going to marry Sydney Sweeney. I'm just projecting wrong. It's not an FPGA. Oh, it's definitely not an FPGA. It's a microcontroller. It's 80
Autofilled.
80 megahertz. RISC-V. Call these guys and place an order. Can't find this shit anywhere. I want to know what the fuck they were selling 2 years ago. You know what? Maybe I could use the Wayback Machine. Catch these guys in some lies real quick. Pausing IonQ short. I doubled my short today. The fuck? Why would you put words in my mouth? The fuck is wrong with you? Something's rendering here. I don't know much about Carvana. I mean, I'm not a used car expert. You're bullish on IonQ? You like the stock? You know nobody works there, right? Yes, I could take a look at the annual report from back then. But this company is like just so scammy, I don't explain anything. That was going to be my next step, actually. Who's Tom Lee? I don't even know who that is. Tom Lee? What's Funstar? I don't know what that is. Bro, I'm a big shot, all right? I know Citadel, Millennium, Point72, D Shaw, Renaissance, Jane Street. These are my peoples. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Funstrat. Who the fuck is that? I don't know. I swear to God, I don't know who that is. I have no fucking idea who that is. Let me show you the guys I follow. I have this on my, and this is on my GitHub. Okay? This is the shit I care about. All right? The big shots. These are the real people on Wall Street. You understand me? Don't fucking bring me all these garbage. I've never watched CNBC. I haven't turned on CNBC in 15 years. Fucking CNBC. What are you retards? Berkshire Hathaway, I think you may have heard of this one. Millennium, Citadel, Jane Street, Marshall Wace, AQR, Rentec, SIG, more quants, Cube, 2 Sigma, my co-founders from 2 Sigma, my mentor works here, TCI, Man Group, Stevie the Goat, Viking, I'm a Tiger Cub, Co2 Tiger Global, all 3 Tiger Cubs. I'm a Tiger Grand Cub. Bridgewater, my ex worked here. Like, these are the real fucking deals on Wall Street. Don't bring me to fucking nonsense. This is ranked by AUM. You understand? This is the assets in billions, many, many billions. Oh, fucking Fundstrat retards. Waste my fucking time. Steve Cohen buys IonQ. I'll cover my short. Okay, so SEALSQ Corp is the parent company of WiseKey Semiconductors, but it's a wholly owned subsidiary of WiseKey International Holding. So in case that's not clear, WiseKey International owns SEALSQ, which owns WiseKey Semi. Hope that's clear. Who's the sub of who? You can get it on my GitHub, Josh. You can download the whole file on my github.com/Martin Shkreli. I'm gonna grab some food. Let's go, kitty.
Yeah, let's go.
By the way, like, I'm almost certain what these guys do is they buy CPUs, they flash the firmware, they put their new software on it and resell it. I'm like 90% sure. I'm pretty bared up, man. Like they try to say that they're making semiconductors, but I don't think they are. Okay, here's their old product. Oh, I should ask these people. You want me to ask these people? Shall we live stream this? Hold on, let me recharge my phone. We'll call these people up, bro.
Order partially filled. Order filled. Order partially filled. Order filled.
Lena Caddy. Katie Murphy is not available to take.
Someone pick up the fucking phone. Okay, we got a price, $333. This whole thing is fake. Starter kit. Starter kit. Yeah, that's all right. know if Carvana's a scam or not. All I know is that used car market was very, very hot once upon a time. It was I think WKEY is, it should trade. I'm not sure that it's actually, we might have a problem with our price, so I'm not sure it's up. It does say up 50% on my screen as well
Order filled.
on interactive, but I'm not, I guess maybe, because it looks like it's not up, but it's also extremely illiquid, so it might have had like one trade somewhere. Oh no, I see now. It is up. Oh shit, it is up. Yeah, that's weird. Well, they own a big chunk of LAES. So it should be trading like, I mean, I don't know. I think they only own 20% of it. I don't know. It's just Bagonomics here. Simple Bagonomics.
Order partially filled. Order filled. 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 Order filled.
I'm just shorting. This has been a interesting P&L day. It's not too crazy. It's just funny that INQ is up at all, you know? Yeah, QMCO is fucking disaster. It's just hard to short the stock. It's so
Order
such a
partially
shitty
filled.
small cap.
Order filled.
Like QMCO is fucking tape drives.
Order partially
It's nothing to
filled.
do with.
Order partially filled.
Thanks
Order
for
filled.
reminding me. I just doubled my position. It was a
Order
small
partially
position.
filled. Order filled.
Somebody wants to buy it at 29. That's make
Order partially filled.
yourselves at home.
Order filled.
I'm short 4,000 shares now. Add it to the list. That one and QSI. I'm short around $15 million of quantum stocks.
Autofilled.
It doesn't say anything about his. What the fuck? Okay, there's a university there. WiseKey has been around for 20-something years. Jesus Christ. Okay, education, it says he was a professor. Where did he actually go to college? The Transhuman Code Manifesto. This guy for real? Okay, there's an interview. Let's watch this shit.
Attention
Semiconductors and security. At the intersection of those things is SEALSQ. Joining me is Carlos Moreira, founder and CEO of SEALSQ. So Carlos, it's been a busy week for you. Your shares went live on the NASDAQ on Wednesday. You rang the opening bell today. Shares up, what, call it 6.5% right now. So congratulations and welcome.
Thank you very much. A pleasure to be with you here.
Wait. This looks like CNBC or something, but it's not. What the hell is this? This is like a fake CNBC? Did they set this up themselves?
So we were teasing this interview by talking about post-quantum microprocessors, and I'll admit that's already a little bit above my head. So in simple terms, tell me what you do at SEALSQ.
So quantum is coming. We are about 3 to 4 years to have quantum computers. And once they arrive, this amazing computing capability will break every existing crypto, right? So you have to prepare microchips to be quantum ready. Means that you have already programmed the semiconductor in a way that once you have the quantum computer, the semiconductor will be able to defend the attack. Everything else will be available to be compromised. So imagine the consequences, right? Algorithms like RSA, like triple DES, all of them will be compromised once you have quantum computers arriving. And some of them obviously will be in the hands of the wrong people. So we need to defend the IoT environment. We are connecting 7 trillion chips as we move forward in connecting everything to the internet. If you don't have the security on those chips, quantum computer will be able to break. So it's essential that in order to protect the infrastructure, you develop this type of next generation microchip. This is what we do in SEALSQ.
All right, so tell us the benefits of SEALSQ in terms of securing this space.
So imagine that you are connecting things in your house, you are connecting IoT devices, your thermostat, your smart fridge. Those devices without microchips security will be available to be hacked. And it's just enough that you have one of those devices which is unsecure.
that shit anyway.
Then
Are you kidding me?
a hacker will find
I
it
don't need
and will
quantum
compromise the
accuracy.
rest of the infrastructure, whether it's in your house, whether it's in an airport, whether it's in a medical facility, in a hospital. So the consequences are very serious because the penetration possibilities on unsecure infrastructure is very, very high. Now, the market is not yet there. I mean, we are only connecting few things like mobile phones and few things, but there is about, as I mentioned before, trillions of objects that needs to be connected, and the security, embedding security at the chip level is essential. Many of the objects that connect do not even have chips. Semiconductors provided by SEALSQ are now connecting drones, security in drones, security in satellites, security in connected car, security in routers, security on medical implants, devices. All of them, without that security, have the possibility of being compromised.
All right, I have to ask you about AI because, of course, that is the hot topic du jour of every day, it
You guys
seems.
do AI too?
So how much of a growth driver is AI for you at SEALSQ?
So we do use AI, but maybe in a different way than normally people have been exposed to AI, because for us AI is a transversal thing rather than being a silo, right? In our technology, we need to use AI in order to prevent a cyber attack happening in a specific device. So all the analytics, all the data that we collect, and we collect exabytes of data, are then processed by AI algorithm we use as a way to define predictability analysis. Where is this object is going to be at risk, whether you need maintenance on the object, whether the object is going to be shutting down because electrical failure. So all that predictability analysis is done by AI algorithm. In the United States, we are looking at AI as a separate thing, but AI is everywhere. The reason why we are now talking about AI and not 10 years ago, 5 years ago, is because now we have data. We have huge amount of data that we are able to collect, analyze, and use AI to analyze this data. AI will be augmented and will become much even more powerful once we will have quantum capabilities, because the quantum computers have unlimited quantum power, right? But that means that you will be able to process very complex AI algorithm processing capability, for instance, to find the new cancer drug or finding solutions for environmental disasters. So this is the good news, is that technology is converging. You have now blockchain, AI, quantum, IoT, cybersecurity converging between themselves like rivers into a lake. And there's the most efficient way to use AI, when you have those other integration coming into your company, like this is the case with SEALSQ.
Company.
Okay, so let's look ahead. You saw a 91% increase in first quarter revenue this year compared to 2022. So as you look ahead, how do you keep that growth going?
So this is mainly European. I mean, we are a French company, originated in France with very strong penetration in Europe. But obviously for us, the US market is a great destination, maybe a final destination. We believe semiconductors are going to grow very fast here because the United Nations has reached the conclusion,
So
which is also the European Union conclusion, that you need to decouple the dependency on semiconductor from Asian manufacturers. I mean, you need to develop semiconductors at national level. So because the demand is there, I don't think it's a question of demand. The question is how to supply to that demand semiconductors, and they will be manufactured in the United States. And that will obviously reduce the risk that we are facing now, that one day, imagine Taiwan gets attacked or it's a geopolitical issue in the region, the entire semiconductor industry will be shut down. And with the consequence that will have in the new generation of cars or the new generation of products.
Okay, I'm still trying to figure out this guy's scam, but I'm pretty sure that he takes an ARM chip and just flashes the BIOS, as they would say, changes the firmware of the ROM. To let it run a quantum resistant algorithm. Now, I could buy one of these chips, but I don't want to throw $300 away while I'm shorting millions of dollars out of stock. But think I might have to buy one of these fucking chips. I'm joking, assholes. Man. Yo, this is ridiculous. Yeah, this is just the older. These are some old ass chips too. I think they just changed it. Oh my god. Could be an ST micro device.
I should just buy one and see what it, open it up and see what it says. It's got to be repackaged. Thank you, Projects. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Is it an STM board, Renesas, or ARM? It's definitely, somebody else's. Maybe it's theirs. I don't know. Hard to say. Trash kitty. Shush. Pure play IoT cybersecurity player. Interesting, Thomas. Production capacity. That's so bizarre. $14 million, 17 million, 23 million, 30 million, all the way down to 10 million. This company's not worth 600 million, that's for sure. Quantum resistant Fitbit. Yeah, I'm very suspicious. Yeah, NWBO looks like a scam. Can I short it? That one's just like the weirdest cult. Weirdest cult stock. Pink sheets. It's gone down. It's gone down over the last year. It is shortable. You just have to put up a lot of margin.
Order filled.
Oh, this is interesting. They have raw materials and works in progress. Well, that could just be the raw materials could be somebody else's chips, and the work in progress is them installing their shit. They have $10 million of machinery and equipment, whatever that is. So they got something. Just really unclear what the fuck it is that they're making. Yeah, I think IonQ will drop more. Shush. No, shush, kitty. No, shush. You want treats? What? What'd I do, kitty? What? Semiconductors plus quantum. Wait, what? Stop this bullshit right here. You guys see this? Excuse me? No, King Viking. Why does Market Watch have an article about me? What'd they say? We gotta block them. This is LAES, microcap stock. 100. What the fuck? All right, hold on. So I don't know, man. Shush. These guys had revenue drop 70%. Look at this. You know, it almost seems like it was going to be a good business. 14 million, okay. 17 million, all right. 23 million, doing better. 30 million, oh shit, maybe it's going to be great. Down 70%? The fuck? They're blaming the semiconductor conditions in the semi industry? Bro, what other company has revenues down 70%? What other stock has seen that? How many people do you think work at this company total? Total employees. $61? That's surprising to me because let's add this shit up. That's 9 million operating expenses. Okay? This don't make no goddamn sense. Because you know a bunch of it's legal fees and
shit is. Okay, this guy is like the head of sales, Johan Cordrus. He was at NXP. Interesting. It's been there 4 months. He's in Boston. It's another sales guy. This guy's the head of. Crypto, Internet of Things, artificial intelligence. This guy's the whole Indian economy in one guy. I use that Cypress Semi. That's a real company, at least. Atmel, another real company. OnSemi, another real company. So is this guy's name Creus or Carlos? Is this like... Okay, this is a friend. Okay. Listen, I just gotta do my due diligence. Developer full stack. This is inscrutable company, man. Bizarre.
What a totally weird stock. You know what's even funnier is they have half-year reporting. Yeah, I think it is short. They don't have any revenue. It's not even clear what they're selling or how to buy it. Put enough time into this one scam. Let's look at what's going on here in quantum land. It's been pretty quiet.